Hello, my name is Merkatrim, and today I'll be teaching you ways that you can use to foster a caring environment and personal connections among students as a culturally responsive teacher. With no further ado, let's begin. The cultural identity of Guyana is a unique mix of subcultures of European, Indian, African, Chinese, and Amerindian cultures. It is manifest in their norms, values, languages, religions, cuisine, music, and other aspects of non material and material culture to which its people are affiliated or can identify. Ethnic identity refers to the physical markers and cultural orientations and practices with which members of an ethnic group identify, and which gives them a sense of belonging. Distinguish their members as an in-group and which identifies them from other groups in the society. Guyana has a multicultural identity and a multi-ethnic identity. The country's plural cultures have historically been derived from its various ethnic groups, and the identities of its ethnic groups have been respectfully defined by their cultures. There is, however, overlap between ethnic and cultural identities of these Guyanese people. There is also considerable assimilations and sharing among the various cultures which evolved over time in a way that makes these not entirely exclusive to any particular ethnic group. Concept cultural identity is subsumed under the ethnic identity, since it's the latter that seemingly has more explanatory value in understanding Guyana's strategic culture. Class in Guyana is defined not only on the basis of wealth, income, and occupational achievement, but also on the political and cultural status according to those in the different levels of class structure. The dynamics among class, ethnicity, and culture are key elements which combine to forge the identity of Guyanese people and their society. This is simply saying the strategic culture is in turn derived from its national identity, but is also shaped by its class and ethnicity. Moving on, we'll now look at a short video that will educate you on some actions that we might consider when it comes to a multicultural environment.
Here are a few actions we might consider in our multicultural environments. First, we must get to know our students and their families. We all know how important this is, but sometimes extra effort may be needed to learn about the experiences of diverse learners. By inviting leaders and representatives from a variety of cultural communities into the classroom and engaging with communities beyond the school, we demonstrate a genuine interest in the lives of our students. Second, let's not underestimate the power of multi-language school welcome signs and invitations to events. Taking it further, engage learners and their families by providing opportunities to include home languages in school projects. Recognize and integrate the various languages and prior knowledge students bring with them to school. Third, while keeping high expectations for all language learners, let's remember that students' preferred ways of learning may differ from our own. For example, cooperative groupings, project-based learning, and self and peer assessment activities may be unfamiliar or uncomfortable for some students. When engaging in these types of learning activities, model the process and provide opportunities for practice in order to facilitate new ways of participating for all students. It is also important to provide a variety of modes of engagement, representation, and expression whenever possible. Finally, because our classrooms are inclusive and interactive spaces, we must communicate clear expectations for respect and model behaviors that create a safe climate. As teachers, we also model skills in mediation and cross-cultural communication.
Thank you for paying a keen attention to the video. I do hope you enjoyed it and learned some actions that we might consider when dealing with our multicultural environment. And in conclusion, as a culturally responsive teacher, To foster a caring environment and personal connections among students, you can engage in activities such as discussing different beliefs, clothing, dishes, and celebrations, etc. This has brought me to the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something about the multicultural environment. And thank you. Bye.